Good evening, everyone. I'm Eric Cochran, I'm the principal here at Lindbergh High School. I appreciate you all braving tonight's weather to come and recognize our seniors. A few words, I'll be very, very quick, I promise, to kind of kick us off here as we celebrate some of our seniors who are being recognized tonight at our Lindbergh Schools Foundation Scholarship Night. First of all, I want to thank all of our seniors for your hard work. Is this not a fine-looking group of young people up here? I cannot tell you how proud I am of these students. I've been watching them for 4 years, watching them define what it means to be a flyer and to work very hard academically towards their own individual goals. I'd like to thank our families for entrusting us with your children and for allowing us to help them reach those goals. I'd also like to thank our presenters here tonight who are giving these recognitions to the students, these financial benefits to the students for their hard work, and really appreciate your support of what they have done. Finally, want to thank our superintendent, our central office, any central office staff, Dr. Lake and his team who might be here tonight or who might be watching at home. Also want to thank our school board members if you are in attendance and if you are watching from home and couldn't make it tonight. With that, I'm going to get things rolling and turn this over to our MC, our Master of Ceremonies for the evening, the person who probably more than anyone else makes this evening possible, and that's the outstanding Erica Keating.
What tornadoes, right? Like, it never happened. When there's 450 people RSVP'd for something and that much Culver's ice cream scooped, we just make it happen. So I'm gonna do this because standing and reading, I don't do as well. So 31 years ago, and some of my class of 1994 classmates are in here, I was at home getting ready for the student council banquet, my senior student council banquet. And we had to go in the basement because the tornado sirens were going off. And then in mid drying my hair, the power went off. So did anybody lose power tonight? Good, see, you're doing better than I did my senior year. So welcome everybody, I'm Erica Keating. I'm the proud executive director of the Lindbergh Schools Foundation. I'm really excited to represent our board tonight. Yep, there's me. There's me as a senior. My family, I married my high school sweetheart, and we've got 3 Lindbergh Flyer kiddos as well. But my board is just an incredible board. They help make all the things happen that are here. No matter what I ask, they're on it, they're running, it's together, and I sometimes blink and don't even know how it happened. So thank you to our amazing board. I want to thank the counseling department here, Kelly Reuter and Kate Keegan, along with the communications department, Beth Johnston, Bailey Harbett, Spencer Michelson, Lorraine Fiore, and all of the rest of the people here at the auditorium, making tonight happen again. Everybody always says, good job, Erica, good job, but it takes so many people to make this stuff happen. So let's talk about this amazing, beautiful group of students. I mean, these kids filled out a combined, I have that wrong. Okay, yep, 690 applications. There were more than 1,200 turned in overall, but from 185 different students, this group of 85 kids turned in more than 55% of them. Oops, we're gonna back up a little bit. Sorry. It's an exceptional class, and we're doing amazing things. And as you're going to see, we're going to give out a ton of money tonight. So one of the biggest programs that we do, I think we're off on slides. Can we back up just a tiny bit? We're going to go, yep, let's talk about grants. Okay, one of the biggest programs that we support is our Foundation Innovation Grant Program. And we have given over 678 grants for a total of $265,000 to teachers and staff throughout the district. And that's because of support from people like you, so thank you. Another area, obviously, that we support are our foundation scholarships. And as you will see tonight, that a lot of these are funded and administered and coordinated through the Lindbergh Schools Foundation. But 26 years ago, we started with these two people, and every time I put this up there, I think that somebody's gonna yell from the stage and go, "That's my mom!" But it hasn't happened yet. So if somebody knows these two people, please let me know, because I'd love to hear about it. But one of the kiddos got $250, the other got $500. And tonight, we are going to give out 118 scholarships, totaling $238,750. So many of these scholarships, and you guys know because you wrote the essays, are written and given in recognition or memory of special teachers, administrators, coaches, students, and alumni. And most of you know this because either you read the scholarships or you created the essays for the scholarships. But for those of you who don't know how the process goes, all of our applications are turned in anonymously. Each student is given an ID number, and our office makes sure that all parts of the application, the essay, the student details, the transcript, we make sure everything's anonymous, and then we send them out to our different scholarship committees and donors, and they make their decisions, their choices. And then a few weeks later, I get the phone calls, and they tell me, number 2438 is our winner. And I go and I look and I figure out who that is. But since our inception, we've helped provide a total of 986 students with scholarships totaling $1,270,195. Yay. So I told you about giving out grants, and I told you about giving out scholarships. Obviously, that takes funding, right? So when I go and I talk to like the kindergarten classes, I say, "What do you do, Mrs. Keating?" And I say, "Well, I have big fun parties and raise lots and lots of money, and then we give it all away." So that's the simple way of saying what I do. One fun thing that we do is called our Thank a Teacher program, and a lot of you guys have participated in this. So watch those emails, and you graduates will start getting my emails too. If there's somebody next year you want to send a special flower or popcorn to, let me know, and all the money goes back to our grant program. And then every fall, the foundation holds a community breakfast, and we go to Sunset Country Club, and we bring together people from all throughout the community, teachers, parents, neighbors, business owners, clergy. We pack it into the ballroom there, and we eat, laugh, enjoy, and celebrate. It's just a total morning of celebration. And our sponsorships and ticket sales from that day go to really fund all of our programs. This year, though, in lieu of the breakfast, we're planning the Lindbergh School's 75th anniversary gala. This sold-out event is next week. I'm tired. I'm excited, but I'm tired, guys. It's next Friday at Chase Park Plaza. If you're not attending, but you want to be involved in some way, in your program that you got tonight, there's a QR code that goes to the silent auction, and you can bid online and support us that way. You could also maybe knock a couple of like Mother's Day gifts or birthday gifts off your list by getting something off of there. One last thing I want to mention is that the foundation does is our foundation junior board. The students who sit on the junior board are a fun, diverse group of students who come together twice a month to address issues and concerns within their community. Then they develop ways to help those issues. They act as a small nonprofit, and they learn about what it means to be like to sit on a nonprofit board, and then all the things that come with running a nonprofit organization. So tonight, guys, come on out here. I have 6 members of the junior board with me. They're going to help me with presentations, so you will see them throughout the night. I have Eve Garland, Abir Hassan, and Lauren Posey that will be out here on stage. And then behind the scenes, I've got John Coonsey and Alex Rusnak that will be helping me. Also, just a shout out, 8 of you guys over here are also junior board kids, so way to go, guys. I am going to hand it over, and we're going to get started. Here's Eve.
So now that Mrs. Keating has given you a tiny glimpse into what the foundation does and how it works, we're going to start giving away some money, if that sounds good. So tonight we're going to hear from many foundation donors who make the scholarship program possible. The first 15 scholarships are called our named scholarships. There are 30 total that we'll give tonight, but we're going to break them into groups throughout the night. Our first donors this evening are the Reikleys. Presenting the Lauren Cooper Memorial Scholarship is Rachel Reikley. I was told that it's Rachel's birthday tomorrow, so let's welcome her to the stage and wish her a happy birthday.
Good evening. Try and put this up here. Or I'm just going to hold it. Okay, so good evening. Thank you for that. From the time that she was little, Lauren was independent, determined, and had a great sense of humor. She lit up every room with her infectious smile and was fiercely loyal to those that she loved. Lauren attended LHS and served as president of student council her senior year. After high school, Laura attended George Washington University. It was there that she decided that she wanted to be a lawyer. With her drive, perseverance, and negotiating skills, we all knew that that was the perfect choice for her, and so did she. After graduating from GW with honors, Lauren moved to Chicago to begin law school at Loyola. She quickly found her love for family law as she found joy in helping others who were in need. In May of 2012, she graduated with her Juris Doctor, and she then began studying for the Illinois bar exam that was scheduled for late July. A few weeks after graduating, Lauren unexpectedly passed away. Though I will never be able to understand why such a bright and talented person was taken so soon, I do believe that her story is something to share, as she was a leader who wanted to do so much good in this world. So that brings me to this. So this year I am honored to present a $5,000 scholarship to Miss Jessica Wheatley. Congratulations, Jessica. Next to present, please welcome Lindbergh High School business teacher, Miss Judy Gerard. There we go.
Hi, good evening. I am giving out the Austin Driver Memorial Scholarship. I had the pleasure of teaching Austin his junior and senior year. In his senior year, I was blessed to have him in 2 classes. He thought it was quite the kick to bump into me twice a day and catch up on Zoom before everybody else did, or pop in the class before anybody else did, and we'd have some really great conversations. And when he made it into Ole Miss, he was pretty darn excited. Austin Driver was a 2021 Lindbergh High School graduate studying business at the University of Mississippi, Ole Miss. Austin had his share of educational hardships, including being diagnosed with dyslexia at the age of 8. Early in high school, Austin sought to work through his learning disability, dedicating himself to his studies and becoming an A student as a result. He viewed his learning disability as a challenge, one that could be overcome with patience, endurance, and hard work. Among many other things, we want him to be remembered for a continuous drive and dedication in and out of the classroom. Austin was a very thoughtful, caring, and ambitious young man. The winner of the Austin Driver Memorial Scholarship is Mr. Fardin Abdali. Congratulations.
Nice to meet you. Good evening. It's truly an honor to stand here tonight to present the first annual Sherry Thomas Memorial Scholarship, created in memory of my amazing wife and Tyler's mom, Sherry Thomas. In 2021, I sat in this crowd as Tyler received a scholarship. In 2022, I sat in this crowd as my daughter Sydney received a scholarship. And it was last year that I was sitting in this crowd when my youngest son Austin received a scholarship that I realized that's how we're going to give back. Lindbergh High School has always been a cornerstone of our family's life. Sherry and I moved into the district before our kids were even in kindergarten because we believed in this community and what this school could offer. Years later, all three of our children graduated from Lindbergh, and throughout that time, Sherry and I had the privilege of giving back through volunteering and supporting the school that we love. Sherry was a one-of-a-kind person, someone you could walk into any room and make it better just by being in it. She often called herself a unicorn, not in a boastful way, but as a lighthearted way of embracing her unique personality and her commitment to lifting others up. Whether it was through her work in mindfulness with Lindbergh teachers or just in how she lived her everyday life, she had a remarkable way of making people feel seen, supported, and inspired. This scholarship honors that spirit. It's awarded to a student who, like Sherry, stands out, not for seeking attention, but for making a difference. Someone who leads with heart, makes an impact, and brings something truly special to the people around them. Thank you for helping us celebrate her memory and continue her legacy in this meaningful way. Oh, and by the way, this was supposed to be a $1,000 scholarship, but after I talked with the kids, this is going to be a $1,500 annual scholarship. It is incredible the way things work because the winner of this year's first annual Sherry Thomas Memorial Scholarship goes to one of Sherry's close friends' daughter, Abigail Dieter. Now, I'd like to introduce Foundation Board member and Foundation Programming Committee Chairperson, Peggy Robb. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. This scholarship is in memory of Bob Forstel, who was a Lindbergh graduate, a Board of Education member, a lifelong resident of the community. Bob was one of 7 children and played sports his entire life. He was a college graduate, teacher, coach, and had a career as an electrician. This scholarship seeks to benefit an individual who has a passion for learning and life filled with laughter. This winner of the Bob Forstel Memorial Scholarship is Matthew Blumenkemper. Now presenting on behalf of the Amen family is Foundation Board member Greg Shatkin.
Hello, everyone. Charlie Amen was not able to make it here this evening, so I'm presenting this award on his behalf. Lisa Annette Amen was a 1980 graduate of Lindbergh High School who excelled in singing and drama during her time at Lindbergh. She was an aspiring actor, college student when she was killed by a drunk driver in 1982. Her family began this scholarship to honor students who excel in music theater. Tonight, I'm happy to award the Lisa Amen Memorial Scholarship to Lily Robinson. Now to present his family scholarship is Kevin Amstutz.
Our two families watch our dad spend countless hours, days, and weekends building a foundation, not only for their boys to play flag football in the Junior Flyers program, but for the generations of kids to come through the Lindbergh High School football program. Gary and Mike's hard work, devotion, and the love for doing it for the kids, as they always say, is why our families established this scholarship. Our two families want to honor their both legacies for the love of the game and the love for the community here. From the Lindbergh flag football program starting out with around 300 kids to now flourishing to 700 plus, this scholarship honors our dads by financially helping a senior who participated in flag football or the Junior Flyers program as a player, ref, or coach. The winner of this year's Gary Amstutz Mike Miller Memorial Scholarship goes to Carter Lanham.
The donors of the P.J. Barbeau Award couldn't be with us tonight, so they sent a special video message. Let's watch that now.
Good evening. I'm Lindsay Oliver. I'll be announcing the recipient of the P.J. Barbeau Scholars Award, which recognizes excellence in literary composition and analysis, hallmarks of the learning experience in Ms. Barbeau's classroom. We had many excellent entries this year, but one rose above the rest. I'm thrilled to announce that Claire Miller is this year's award recipient. Congratulations, Claire.
Good evening, I'm Barb Gregston. The Frau Conti Scholars Award was created and funded by 3 of Frau Conti's former students. The award recognizes the influence of Laura Conti in teaching Lindbergh students to think critically, express concepts clearly, and analyze issues from a wide range of perspectives. Frau's classroom environment affords students the opportunity to grow from who they are into what they may become. This scholarship reflects not only the effects of those lessons on previous students, but also their ongoing influence in so many lives. The winner's entry should similarly, I can't say that word, reflect the aspirational tone of Frau's classroom. The recipient of the Frau Conti Scholars Award goes to Jason Etherton. Congratulations. Next to present the scholarship are my good friends, Don and Laurie Stoppelman.
Hi, thanks, Barb. Don and I are happy to be here tonight. What a fun night. We're here to present this yearly award in honor of my stepdad, Ralph Barkey. He loved all animals, and animals would always find Ralph and cuddle up to him.
Ralph was a generous donor to the Missouri Humane Society as well as the St. Louis Zoo. In honor of Ralph, we have established this annual scholarship to help students pursuing a career working with animals.
This year's award goes to a special young lady who in kindergarten wrote that someday she would be a veterinarian. 12 years after that, she began shadowing veterinarians at Clark Animal Hospital, where she has learned firsthand, and she has watched over 20 surgeries. She says animals cannot speak, which is why it's my goal to help care for these beautiful creatures.
This year's recipient of the Ralph Barkey Memorial Scholarship goes to Catherine Schultz. Congratulations, Kat.
Next to present, let's welcome Mr. Gerard Bauer to the stage.
of you.
It's payday. The Elaine Bauer and Michelle Bauer Nichols Scholarship is given in memory of our daughter Michelle, who died 10 years ago. She taught in 5 school districts in her 20-year career, with her happiest here at the Early Childhood Center. Elaine, Michelle's mom and my wife of 60 years, died 14 months ago. Elaine taught 4th grade back in the early 60s, where she had 49 10-year-olds and was the only teacher. Just imagine that. At age 25, she was diagnosed with MS. She powered through that for 54 years. Elaine and I would meet with the top 2, 3, or 4 applicants looking for 1 or 2 traits that stood out in the interview. The first, Elaine Bauer, Michelle Bauer Nickel Scholarship goes to the most enthusiastic applicant, Kaylee Crater. Congratulations. Good seeing you again.
You too.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
You're
Nice
welcome.
to see you.
The next applicant ended his essay question where he stated, "Thank you for your time, and I appreciate your consideration." During the interview, I asked him if he had any questions of me. He had several. And he wore a suit and tie for his interview. Congratulations to Griffin Giat Benke. There you go, sir.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Please help me welcome to the stage Marty Wagner to present her family's scholarship.
Our scholarship in Josh's memory is presented to a graduating senior who will be majoring in education at their chosen university or college. On the scholarship applications, the first question was, tell us about your favorite teacher and how that teacher impacted your education. The answers were not how well the teacher knew the subject or taught the subject, but it was how that teacher saw them as a person. And perhaps that teacher saw something in them that they didn't see in themselves. That can be powerful. This year, there were 2 applicants that stood out above the rest, each equally deserving the scholarship. So we decided to give 2 scholarships this year. My family is pleased to present this year's Joshua Coulter Wagner Memorial Scholarship to Emma Harden, who will pursue a degree in elementary education at the University of Missouri, MIZ. You know, if you've gone to Mizzou or you had a child go to Mizzou, you can be anywhere. We were in vacation. My husband and I were on vacation in Nassau. Somebody walked down the Hall with a Mizzou hat on, and all Ken had to say was M-I-Z, and he answered Z-O-U. And the other scholarship goes to Katie Polovina, who will pursue a degree in secondary education with an emphasis in mathematics. Congratulations, Emma and Katie. Good luck and God bless. Oh, thank you.
It's hard to remember to announce people, and I did it already once, and poor Barb was like, "You didn't say my name." So it's all good. We're just paying attention back here, and we're getting it going. Is everybody okay? Yes? Okay, let's continue. So this was my student council sponsor, Mrs. Benson, for any of you who know her. She was a high school science teacher and student council sponsor for over 20 years. This scholarship is awarded to a student who is a senior member of the student council and exhibits leadership and a strong commitment to community service, both on the Lindbergh campus and in our community. Please help me congratulating the 2025 Nancy Benson Student Council Scholarship winner, Cooper Lord. Please help me welcome to the stage our next presenters, Dr. Juliet Shear and Holly Stockman.
Good evening. Jenny Bones Bonenberger was a standout Flyers pitcher who led Lindbergh to a district championship in 1990. We were on that team. We were. She was the first baseman, I was a catcher, and my hand hasn't been the since because Jenny threw nothing but heat. She was a fierce competitor and a beloved teammate, and she left a lasting mark on our Lindbergh softball, before her life was tragically cut short by cancer at just age 25. Our coach, Don Schuchart, a dedicated social studies teacher and softball coach, was inducted into the Lindbergh Athletics Hall of Fame in 2008 before also passing from cancer that same year. Mark and Kay, two of his children, are here with us tonight.
To honor their memory and the impact they had on so many, their friends, family, and teammates have created the scholarship. Tonight, it is my honor to present the Jenny Bonenberger and Don Schuchart Scholarship for the girls to Gabrielle McBride. Congratulations.
She's a pitcher. You're welcome. Please help me welcome to the stage our next presenter, LHS Distinguished Alumni, Dr. John Birch.
This scholarship was created for my mom, Linda Birch, who just passed away suddenly a couple of Decembers ago. She wasn't a member of the LHS alumni team, but she had been in the Lindbergh School District for the entirety of my school life and beyond. She was a dedicated Mothers Club president, and she had me in lieu of going to pharmacy school. So I kept that passion for her and went to pharmacy school, and I dedicate this scholarship to her. Her life was defined by hard work and perseverance. While raising me, she balanced careers in real estate, beauty, and healthcare products, and later became a children's book publisher. Tonight is my privilege to present this scholarship to someone that is going into a healthcare field and has the qualities that my mom holds so dear to my heart. And that winner tonight is Vivian Lay. Congratulations.
We just had a game and we were stuck there and we had to hide. We had to shelter. Thank you so much.
I'll meet you in a second. Please help me welcome to the stage our next presenters, Mr. Richard Pilcher and Dr. Susan Rose.
The scholarship we're awarding tonight is in honor of Weldon Cox, who taught history and contemporary issues and coached debate at Lindbergh from 1957 to 1985. We were both members of the debate team in 1964. Weldon recently celebrated his 100th birthday and is here with us tonight. Weldon, would you stand up, please?
During our senior year in 1964, which was a chaotic time for our country, we were so fortunate to study with one of the finest teachers we believe we've ever had. Mr. Cox, who we called at the time, challenged us to think critically and urged us to make a difference in our own communities, which many of us have tried to do. But even after retiring, he continued to educate, teaching history aboard Navy ships and cultivating a thriving pollinator garden.
To celebrate his legacy, a group of his former students created the Weldon Cox Make a Difference scholarships for students pursuing careers dedicated to making a difference in global issues. Now, I need to interject just a little note here. There is an error in the program. The scholarship is not $500, but $6,000 each. The first scholarship recipient is a young man, a young man planning to major in ecological science, Patrick Adams.
The second scholarship recipient is a young woman planning to major in film and media, Laura Pimentel. Congratulations to them.
Next, we will hear from some awesome community groups that give scholarships out to our seniors. To present the Crestwood Sunset Hills Kiwanis Club scholarships, please help me welcome Julie Berman.
The Kiwanis scholarships have been awarded by the Crestwood Sunset Hills Kiwanis Club since 1963. Kiwanis International is a global organization of members who are dedicated to changing the world one child and one community at a time. Our first Crestwood Sunset Hills Kiwanis Club scholarship is being awarded to a student who has strong academics and has demonstrated great service to others. Please help me congratulate Aubrey Liberta. Congratulations, Aubrey. The second Crestwood Sunset Hills Kiwanis Scholarship is the Key Club Scholarship. Key Club is a service leadership program supported by Kiwanis to foster leadership skills and develop hearts for service. This scholarship is awarded to a student who is a member of Key Club, possesses strong academic achievements, and has demonstrated outstanding service to others. The winner is Emma Ramsey. Congratulations to both Aubrey and Emma. Next to present is Dave Lenz from the Rotary Club to make their presentations. Thank you.
Good evening. Rotary International is comprised of over 1.4 million members in over 200 countries, striving to make our communities and world a better place to live. Rotary has 7 areas of focus: peace building, disease prevention, water sanitation, maternal and child health, economic development, protecting the environment, and notably for tonight, education. Our Crestwood Sunset Hills Rotary Club has a proud history of partnering with the Lindbergh School District to support the education of students in our community. This year, we're fortunate to be able to provide a total of 4 scholarships to deserving students that are dedicated to academic excellence and upholding our core values of service above self. The first 3 of our recipients tonight, we're proud to announce, are Jenna Brinkman. Mackenzie Moon. You get this. And Nayla Turgeon. Congratulations. All right, and additionally, our Rotary Club gives a scholarship to a student who will be attending a trade or vocational school after graduation. And this year's Crestwood Sunset Hills Rotary Club vocational winner is Griffin Guillaume Benke. Congratulations, Griffin. And now, please help me welcome Ken Dickinson and Kate Schweitzer from Culver's.
Hello, my name is Ken Dickinson. I own Culver's in Fenton. Kate could not be here tonight. She owns the one on Rusty Road. Her and I, as well as the owner of the Crestwood Culver's, have employed many Lindbergh students over the years. And each year we try to reward a Lindbergh student who is committed to continuing their education after high school. The student must demonstrate interest and involvement in community service, all while attending school and being employed a minimum of 10 hours. This year's Culver's Community Scholarship is going to Megan Vassell. Congratulations. And please help me welcome Jeff Curtis to the stage.
Now we will hear from more of our named scholarship donors as they give their presentations. Our next presenter wasn't able to make the drive today from Chicago because of the severe weather, so he sent a video instead. Let's watch that video now.
Good evening, everyone. I'm sorry I can't be there with you to celebrate tonight. It is my honor to present the Curtis Family Scholarship, which was founded as a yearly scholarship in 2019. The Curtis family is looking for students who have financial need, are strong students with a 3.5 GPA and above, and are planning to attend a 4-year liberal arts college in the Midwest. This year's Curtis Family Scholarship is going to Sarah Terzic. Congratulations, Sarah. Now, I'd like to turn the podium over to my best friend, Dr. Brent Davidson, to present his family scholarship.
Hello, my name is Brent Davidson. I'm a 1993 Lindbergh graduate and Lindbergh parent. I am an ophthalmologist and business owner in the community. This scholarship, now in its 3rd year, was set up to honor my parents, Ron and Betty Davidson, who have always supported my education and career. The Davidson Family Scholarship is given to a Lindbergh senior who can benefit from assistance for college to pursue a degree in healthcare, education, business, entrepreneurship, or technology with a grade point average of 3.0 or higher, who participated in Lindbergh activities and was involved in the community. I look forward to seeing this student pursue her passion as a future educator, and I got to see her grow up with my daughter. I'm proud to give this scholarship to Katie Polavina. Congratulations, Katie.
Thank you.
Very proud of you. Please help me welcome to stage our next presenter, Michelle Yepes.
The one thing that defined Ed more than anything else was being a student. He was an orthodontist, so that meant that he did 12 years, K through 12, and then 12 years of higher education to do undergrad, dental school, and orthodontics. He was resilient, hardworking, compassionate, and was thrilled to be able to offer orthodontics and be a volunteer within the Lindbergh community. He was scout leader, went down robotics route with us, and ended up as a band dad, which he was most proud. Tonight, I'm going to give 2 scholarships to support students pursuing a STEM degree, honoring his legacy by inspiring the next generation of innovators and problem solvers.
For our first 2 people that are receiving this award, the very first year that we're doing this, the Edmund Yepes DMD Memorial Scholarship is proud to present to these 2 wonderful people, Kaylee Broom and Christina Soto.
The Craig Hoyle Memorial Scholarship was started to acknowledge and benefit students that participate in the band program. The scholarship was started by 4 of my brother Craig's best friends from junior high school. I'd like to take a moment to thank Don Wilburn, Roy Higgins, Mark Allgaier, and Jerry Understall for the time and effort to making the scholarship the success that it is. The Hoyer family cannot thank you for keeping Craig's Lindbergh legacy alive. Craig truly enjoyed the band activities. He was in the fundraising end, from chaperoning band camp, making and peddling bandwiches, to his years running the band flea market. He loved the interaction with the kids and was truly grateful for the positive effect the band members, being a band member, had on all 4 of his own kids, 2 of them marched in the Rose Bowl parade. It is my pleasure to award this year's Craig Hoyer Memorial Scholarship to Jessica Tunsell. Welcome back, Greg Shattingham.
All right, everyone, this tells you how small of a world that the Lindbergh community is. Craig Hoyer, who we just gave a scholarship for, was my next door neighbor across the street. Such a great family, such a great man, and I'm glad to get to follow that up. So shifting gears a little bit, the donors who have created the High Five Scholarship asked that I present on their behalf this evening. This is one of my favorite scholarships. This scholarship is awarded to a senior that maintains high academic excellence, but they're also participating in multiple community organizations. The candidate for this scholarship should hold high praise among his or her peers, and they should also receive some sort of feedback from a student peer in the participating activity. Tonight, I'm happy to present the High Five Award to Eliana Huckstep.
I am honored to be here tonight to present the J&A Scholarship on behalf of the family who created it. This scholarship is a one-time award given to a graduating senior who has excelled both in the classroom and in extracurricular activities, all while preparing to pursue an undergraduate degree. While the family couldn't be here this evening, they are incredibly proud to support a student who embodies the dedication and excellence this scholarship represents. The winner of the J&A Academic and Sportsmanship Scholarship is Hannah Dieter. Congratulations, Hannah. Okay, I gotta say this. Next up, please help me welcome the College and Career Counselor at LHS, Ms. Kate Keegan.
Good evening. Curtis Kinner taught journalism at LHS, Hancock High School, and West County Technical High School for more than 30 years. Mr. Kinner retired from LHS in 1992. His love for journalism and education is recognized by this scholarship provided by the Hawkins Foundation. The Curtis Kinner Scholarship is being awarded this year to Eveline Ryder. Congratulations, Eveline. Next to present is Dr. Donald Lane with a wonderful scholarship his family has created.
Good evening. I have the honor to present the Donald E. and the Shirley P. Lang Scholarship. This scholarship was created by my brothers and I to recognize my father and mother for their involvement in the Boy Scouts of America, now called Scouting America. They're rebranded. My father, my brothers, and I, many of our sons were all Eagle Scouts. This award is the highest rank in scouting and requires hard work, significant challenges, and dedication to doing right things. This year, we are awarding two $1,000 scholarships to Eagle Scout recipients Nathan Jeanmogin and Andrew Kemp. Okay, who's who? You get that one. You get that one. Congratulations. It says here I'm introducing somebody that's familiar with music. David Weiss.
This is a fabulous night of remembering some really special people that left a really positive mark on so many others. And hopefully all of you that are receiving money tonight will be able to pass that on down the road. The reason I'm here tonight is to speak about the former head of bands here at Lindbergh, Robert Spiegelman. Mr. Spiegelman was my band director and my brother's band director when he taught in a different school district before coming to Lindbergh and being here for 18 years and really taking it from a small group of students into a really large group of passionate music makers and built what we are really lucky to be continuing today. Mr. Spiegelman was not married and really he lived and breathed band and teaching, and this was a very passionate individual that I think about every day that I step in front of the students myself. So I'm really excited and honored to present this year's awards. And by the way, Mr. Spiegelman's parents, when he passed in 2011, they left us a really generous gift of an endowment fund that allows us to give scholarships out each year for this night, and it also allows us to send students off to further anything in the name of leadership. So we're really fortunate to have that his parents gave us to the band. So through that, we're able to give 3 scholarships of $1,500, and congratulations to this year's recipients, Ben Kohler, Jessica Tunsell, and Manasi Tripathi. I'm going to give him these backstage, and I'm going to welcome back to the stage Eve Garland.
So now we're going to hear from some of our Lindbergh school groups that give scholarships to our seniors. First up to make their parent group presentation is Jenny Jin Mugen with Strolling Strings.
The Lindbergh High School Strolling Strings is more than just a musical group. It is a family, a tradition, and an experience that shapes those who are part of it. This scholarship honors a student who has truly put their heart into the group, someone who has not only served and strengthened Strolling Strings, but is also changed by it in return. It is my privilege to present the Lindbergh High School Strolling Strings Scholarship to a student that embodies that spirit. This year, the Strolling Strings Scholarship goes to Jessica Wheatley. Next to present is Tim Brooks from the LHS Parent Group.
One avenue of support the LHS Parent Group offers graduating seniors is through the Student Scholarships Program. Students who are interested in this program must meet certain levels of academic achievement and growth and demonstrate through a chosen essay their strengths in leadership, community involvement, and ethics. The essay the students were asked to write was an avenue for an applicant to highlight personal achievements in many areas by explaining how these strengths have laid the foundation for future success. The two recipients of the LHS Parent Group Scholarships are going to Ava Brandt and Nayla Turvich. Congratulations, Ava and Nayla. Please welcome Rachel Kimberlin from the Concord PTG to make the next presentation.
The Concord Elementary PTG Scholarship is funded by the Concord Elementary Parent-Teacher Group and is awarded each year to a well-rounded student who attended Concord Elementary. Our scholarship recipient has impressive academics, is involved in a very impressive amount of extracurricular clubs, sports, and activities, and demonstrates the true essence of student leadership here at Lindbergh. This year's recipient is Aubrey Liberta. Congratulations, Aubrey. Please help me welcome Rick Cruzel from Crestwood PTO.
The Crestwood Elementary PTO Scholarship goes to the student who attended Crestwood Elementary, has continued to remain involved in the community, and has volunteered their time and efforts at the school. The winner of the Crestwood Elementary PTO Scholarship goes to Katie Povolina. Please help me welcome Jamie Hayberger and Molly Nicolarot from Dressel PTO.
Hi. Tonight marks a special moment as we award the very first Dressel Elementary PTO Scholarship. This year, for the first time, we have graduating seniors who once walked the halls of the new Dressel Elementary, and it is an honor to celebrate their journey.
The scholarship is awarded to a student who attended Dressel and has been actively involved in at least 2 school, community, or employment activities during their time at LHS. Their commitment to service, leadership, and an impact of an inspiring teacher have all been in consideration in the selection process. The winner of the inaugural Dressel Elementary PTO Scholarship is Anna Sater. Congratulations. Congratulations. Our next presenters for the evening are Pamela Crancer and Nicole Limcool of Kennerly PTP.
Members of the Kitterly Elementary Parent Group established this scholarship in 2013 in pursuit of awarding a scholarship to a student who attended Kitterly while in elementary school. This student must also be involved in school sports, school clubs, or organizations while in high school and exhibit a desire to help others through community service. The Kitterly PTP Scholarship winner is Jenna Brinkman. Congratulations, Jenna. Our next presenter is with Long PTO, Jocelyn Floretta.
Tonight I have the privilege of recognizing a student whose journey began at Long Elementary School. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who not only attended Long, but has also been actively involved in at least 2 school, community, or employment activities during their time at Lindbergh. Their dedication to service, leadership, and their impact of an inspiring teacher have all led to the consideration process of the scholarship. This year, the Long PTO scholarship is going to Luisa Farinella. Next up is, I didn't look, is Sappington Elementary PTO, Christine Taylor.
The Sappington Elementary Character Scholarship is funded by the Sappington Elementary PTG and is awarded to a former Sappington student who has demonstrated a community service achievement that positively affected the community. The student must also be recommended by a Lindbergh faculty member for their achievement. Our scholars teacher commended them for consistently exhibiting responsibility, determination, resilience, curiosity, and ambition. I'm confident they will approach any endeavor with the same excellency. And when reflecting upon their impact and service to our community, the student shared, I'm lucky to be able to have ways where I can give back to my community and help spread kindness. A true example of Sappington's motto of be honest, be kind, keep character in mind. On behalf of the Sappington PTG, I proudly present the Sappington Character Scholarship to Gabrielle McBride. Congratulations, Gabby. Next, we have a presenter, Seda Lindsay from Sparing PTO.
Hi, everyone. The Sparing Middle School PTO Scholarship is awarded to a Lindbergh senior who has gone to Sparing Middle School and demonstrates community service achievement that positively affects the community. This year, we have the pleasure of awarding 2 $500 scholarships. This year, the scholarships are going to Nayla Turgid. Oh, let's clap for her first. And Manasi Tripati. Manasi? Oh. Now that I'm scared properly, please welcome our next presenter, Christy Leitner, President of the Truman TPG.
The Truman Middle School TPG Scholarship is awarded to a Lindbergh senior who attended Truman Middle School. The applicants were asked to write an essay about their favorite middle school teacher and what impact that teacher left on them. We are pleased to announce the winner of the Truman TPG Scholarship is Hannah Wilkins. Congratulations, Hannah. Next to present the Gifted Education Legacy Scholarship, please welcome Julia Moranin and Ashley Johnson.
Gifted Education Legacy Scholarship is funded by the LEAP and PEGS parent groups and is for students who have been impacted through their participation in Lindbergh gifted programs. We asked applicants to submit an essay describing how gifted education at Lindbergh has impacted them academically and/or personally, and our committee really enjoyed reading how these programs we work hard to support are making a difference in students' lives.
This year's winner participated in LEAP from kindergarten through 12th grade and showed exceptional growth throughout her time in Lindbergh's gifted program. We are pleased to announce that this year's Gifted Education Legacy Scholarship recipient is Jessica Wheatley. Congratulations, Jessica.
Please welcome back to the stage Mrs. Barb Gregston.
The next scholarship we are honored to present celebrates dedication, leadership, and the spirit of giving back. This award recognizes a student who has made a meaningful impact through their involvement in academics, extracurricular activities, and service to their school and community. Their hard work, resilience, and commitment to making the difference exemplify the very best of Lindbergh schools. On behalf of the Lindbergh Academy teachers, it is my privilege to present this scholarship to Bianca Gibbs. Unfortunately, the next recipient was unable to be here, but I still want to read about her. I have a surprise. My husband and I established the Gregston Family Scholarship in 2021 to go to a student who demonstrates determination and has the perseverance to never give up. This year, we are using half of our fund to award an additional Academy Scholarship, and I am honored to present the Gregston Family Academy Scholarship to Lucille Swiderska, and I'll make sure she gets it.
Now we have 6 more of our named scholarship donors to hear from. First up, please welcome back to the stage Dr. Juliette Shear.
It's an honor to be here tonight to present the Mason Lilydale Hope Scholarship in memory of my nephew Mason, a 2018 graduate of Lindbergh High School. Mason's future was cut short in 2021 by a tragic car accident. However, Mason's legacy lives on through his family and this scholarship. Mason was treated with great care by first responders at the scene of the accident, and it is in honor of their dedication and the impact that they had on his life that this scholarship was created. This scholarship supports the career development of a student who demonstrates good character and plans to enter a trade, military service, or pursue a career as a first responder, whether in firefighting, law enforcement, or as an EMT. This year's Mason Lilydale inaugural Hope Scholarship recipient is Kyle Franklin. Congratulations, Kyle. Please give a warm welcome to the stage Yvonne Lowe to present the next scholarship of the night.
Good evening. Just want to thank you all for gathering here tonight to honor these talented seniors. And first I want to thank the Lindbergh Schools Foundation for all that they do to empower and inspire our next generation. We're honored to be a part of such a supportive and meaningful program that helps shape the future of our Lindbergh students and community. I'm honored to be presenting for the 3rd year the Quentin Lewis LLQ Scholarship to celebrate the life and legacy of my son, Quentin. Quentin was in the senior class of 2023. On October 29th, 2022, during Quentin's senior year at Lindbergh. He was tragically killed in a car accident. While words can scarcely capture the depth of our loss, they offer a means to honor his memory and the remarkable person he was. Quentin possessed a spirit that was both vibrant and compassionate. His kindness knew no bounds, and his ability to connect with others left an indelible mark on all that knew him. Whether through a listening ear, a helping hand, a contagious smile, or the care that he showed to his peers, he made everyone feel valued and welcomed, just like Jesus. In reflecting on Quentin's life, it's evident that his character was his most defining trait. He taught us the importance of empathy, integrity, and living authentically. He certainly embodied his own genuine self. I'll give a couple examples. He loved to wear PJ pants and Crocs to school, and he dressed as a nurse for Halloween one year. He loved life, and he lived to the fullest. It's these qualities that we wish to celebrate and perpetuate through the Quentin Lewis LLQ Scholarship. This scholarship aims to support students who exemplify the same compassion and commitment to making a positive impact in their communities, and the recipients have done just that. It's my hope and prayer that Quentin's legacy will continue to inspire and uplift others for years to come. This year, because of a very generous donor, we are awarding 5 scholarships this year at $2,000 each. I think they were expecting $1,000, but they're getting $2,000 this year. Please join me in congratulating our 5 recipients. I'm gonna do them one at a time so they can get their applause. The first one is Gabrielle McBride. The second one is Melanie Minho. Sorry. The third one is Max Power. Avril Shaver. And the last one, thank you so much, is Sarah Terzic. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Michelle Studer. I am a member of the Lindbergh Schools Foundation and Lindbergh Lights the Way. The presenters of the Stephen Mitchler Scholarship are not able to be here with us this evening, and they ask that we present on their behalf. The Mitch Scholarship is presented to honor the memory of Stephen H. Mitchler, a 1969 alumnus of Lindbergh High School. Mitch spent 26 years in military service and is remembered for his tenacity, loyalty, determination, and dedication by his Armed Special Forces Band of Brothers. This scholarship is awarded annually to a student who best exhibits these traits while at Lindbergh. The winner of the Stephen Mitchler Memorial Scholarship is Catherine Ritter. Congratulations, Catherine. Now I'd like to introduce Ms. Christina Mendoza to present the Multilingual Scholarship.
Good evening. Lindbergh ELL specialists created the Multilingual Scholarship to support current ML students with their educational goals. One scholarship will be given each year through funds raised by the ELD department at various events throughout the school year. The winner of the 2025 Multilingual Scholarship is Lee Huang Fook Bo Lee. That was almost. Please welcome to the stage Dr. Caleb Witt to make the Pharmax Pharmacy Scholarship presentation.
Good evening. Pharmax Pharmacy is a locally owned community pharmacy with ownership by Lindbergh graduates and residents. I myself graduated in 01 and my lovely wife was 03. We have 2 children at Sperring and Kennerly and are proud residents of Lindbergh. Tonight's scholarship recipient must be interested in pursuing a career in the medical field, either pharmacy, pre-med nursing, or other related fields. The recipient of the 2025 Pharmax Pharmacy Scholarship goes to Liam Mueller. Congratulations. Next is Mimi Craig to present the Brandy Schweitzer Memorial Scholarship created in memory of her mom.
My mom, Brandy Schweitzer, was an extraordinary educator whose impact transcended the typical role of a teacher. In her 17 years with the PEGS program, she touched countless lives with her love, understanding, and unwavering belief in every child's potential. Her ability to see the good in each student, regardless of their differences, was truly remarkable. In a world often quick to judge, she stood as a beacon of acceptance and genuine care, instilling in her students a profound sense of self-belief. Through this scholarship, we aim to keep her legacy alive, inspiring future generations to embrace themselves as she embraced them. This year's winner of the Brandy Schweitzer Memorial Scholarship is going to Sophia Hassan. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Jean Madrid, chairperson of the Lindbergh High School Alumni Association. Every year we work to raise funds through our Alumni Awards Night, yearly foundation sponsorships, and our trivia night. This year we are excited to be able to give away $17,250 in scholarships to 16 seniors.
Hello, I'm Connie Frigerio, and I'm proud to serve on the Alumni Association. One of our main goals as the Alumni Association is to award scholarships for LHS seniors. Since our inception in 1988, the Alumni Association has given 259 scholarships totaling more than $200,000. Tonight's first 3 recipients will each receive $1,500 LHS Alumni Association scholarship. I'm excited to give these scholarships to Catherine Baldwin, Cooper Lord, and then Manusi Tripathi.
The next 4 students will receive a $1,000 LHS Alumni Association scholarship. It is my pleasure to award these scholarships to Natalie Boquillan, Madeline Boyd, Colin Rawls, and Aiden Vitale. Congratulations to Natalie, Madeline, Colin, and Aiden.
These three recipients will each receive a $500 LHS Alumni Association scholarship. Please help me congratulate Lucy Becker, Andrew Kemp, and Nicholas Story. Now, Brad Macker.
Hi, my name's Brad Macco. Additionally, we will be giving out 2 LHS Alumni Association vocational scholarships this evening to 2 students who will be attending a trade school this coming fall. Please help us congratulate the 2 winners of the Lindbergh Alumni Association vocational scholarships, Caden R. and Kyle Franklin. Please welcome our next presenters, Ken and Kim Hessler, to present their Families Alumni Association Vocational Scholarship.
This scholarship was created in memory of my mother-in-law, Sharon Hessler. She was a founding member of the Alumni Association and a fan of all things Lindbergh. We give this scholarship to a student who is pursuing vocational or trade school. This year's Sharon Hessler Memorial Scholarship is going to Connor Lanham. Congratulations, Connor. Please welcome back Greg for our next scholarship.
Hello again. Chris Blakemore's children and grandchildren established the Chris Blakemore Lindbergh Spirit Scholarship to recognize her lifelong support of Lindbergh schools. I'm so excited to be able to give this scholarship to a very special student who has shown consistent school spirit at Lindbergh and will continue to live their life with the values learned at Lindbergh schools. The recipient of this year's Chris Blakemore Lindbergh Spirit Scholarship is Cameron Somerville. Congratulations, Cameron. Next to present a special Alumni Association scholarship is Miss Roseanne Taft.
Good evening. I'm here in honor of my best friend, Tracy Liston-Wetteroff. She was a 1988 graduate of LHS. She ran cross country and graduated in the top 10% of her class. And she also earned the highest Girl Scout honor, the Gold Award. She graduated from St. Louis University and went on to become a paralegal. Tracy lived with breast cancer for 20 plus years. And once she learned about that, all she did was channel her energy into helping other breast cancer survivors and promote awareness. It is my great honor tonight to give this scholarship in memory of my best friend to Emma Ramsey. Next up is Susan Schreit.
Good evening. My father, Wayne, was a beloved Lindbergh community member, parent, alum, volunteer, and much, much more. He was a valued director and lifetime member of the Lindbergh High School Alumni Association, where he began and maintained programs for the Lindbergh High School Alumni Association for more than 30 years. We, his family, have established this scholarship in his memory. This is our 4th year to award the Wayne Ashwell Memorial Scholarship, and this year I am proud to announce it is being given to Nathan Jamusian. Now to make our final Alumni Association Scholarship presentation, please help me welcome Joe and Abby Kuska.
Alrighty, hello and good evening. The Jean Kuchka Memorial Scholarship is in honor of our mother, Jean Kuchka, 1979 alumni of Lindbergh High School. Our mom was a beloved educator who lived a life in service to her family, the members of the team she coached, and the hundreds of students she taught over the years. On October 24th, 2022, she died doing what she loved, protecting her students, when a gunman entered her school and killed her along with another student. My family and I created a foundation, the Jean Kuchka Foundation, to honor her memory. And tonight, we are happy to present the Jean Kuchka Memorial Scholarship to Zenya Sharif. Congratulations, Zenya. Next, I would like to introduce the chairperson of the Lindbergh Retired Educators, Miss Robbie Engel. She'll be presenting their scholarships.
Obviously, I'm not Robbie Engel. She couldn't be here tonight. I'm Vic Lenz. I'm the 1960 graduate of Lindbergh, and I spent 39 years working here. So the Lindbergh Retired Educators each year provide scholarships for the students, the children of our employees, be they a teacher, a cafeteria worker, a secretary, custodian, whatever. But we have 4 scholarships this year, $1,500 each to the children of Lindbergh employees. And the first of those scholarships will go to Madeline Boyd. Hang on, dear, I'll bring it to you. And the second scholarship goes to Lucas Donzi. And the third scholarship goes to Rosalie Grebe. And the fourth scholarship goes to Zachary Linghofer. And I don't know where the sheet is that tells about the next presenter, so we'll have to introduce themselves. Thank you very much.
Laura and I have the pleasure of working with Lindbergh Lights the Way, a partner committee of the Lindbergh Schools Foundation. The Lindbergh Lights the Way annual scholarship program awards funds to graduating Lindbergh students who have demonstrated their commitment to serve others and are continuing their education and training in a philanthropic field of study or work.
This year we've decided to give 2 scholarships. We are proud to award the Lindbergh Lights the Way scholarships to Lily Ackland and Aubrey Laverda. Congratulations.
The
Foundation Board is fortunate to be able to select recipients for a handful of scholarships. Let's hear about some of those now. I'd like to welcome back one of my junior board advisors, Barb Gregston, along with Foundation Board member Peggy Robb.
Hello, everyone. Okay, the Foundation Adversity Scholarship is funded through many things, including our Flyer Family Fund. This is a payroll deduction program that our Lindbergh staff can donate through and have done so for years. We are so thankful for the support of our Lindbergh teachers and staff. They are truly amazing.
The recipients of the Foundation Adversity Scholarship must demonstrate the ability to overcome adversity to achieve their goals. As a member of the Lindbergh Schools Foundation Board, I was asked to read these scholarships. I wish we could have awarded each and every one of the applicants with a scholarship. You all should be proud of how far you've come and how much you've accomplished through your adversity.
Because we have two amazing pilot-level donors this year, we've given them each an opportunity to give an adversity scholarship in their business's name. To help us give this first scholarship, please welcome Lindbergh High School Distinguished Alumni, Kurt Munganas.
Oh, I appear everywhere. Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm excited to be here tonight celebrating the resilience and determination of Lindbergh students. As a proud Lindbergh Flyer, I know firsthand the foundation this district provides, preparing students not just for success, but for overcoming the challenges along the way. Tonight, the Kurt Munganas Adversity Scholarship recognizes a student who has faced life's hardships with courage, perseverance, and a heart for others. This student demonstrated incredible resilience, maturity, and compassion while learning at a young age the power of perseverance, the value of kindness, and the importance of lifting others up. It is my privilege to present this year's scholarship to someone who embraces those qualities, Gabrielle McBride. Gabby, your strength and compassion are inspiring, and I have no doubt that you will continue making a meaningful impact to the world. You're welcome. Congratulations. Oh, next to the stage is Erica Keating, I believe.
So I'm stepping in for Maggie Rothy, and if you guys know Maggie or you know her sandwiches, you know what an amazing person she is. She's, like Kurt Munganas, one of our pilot sponsors this year, and she couldn't be here tonight because one of her stores tonight lost part of its roof. So she's dealing with that right now. She texted me her speech, so I'm gonna read it as on Maggie. My name is Maggie Rothy. I own the local Good Sense sandwich shop, and I want to thank the foundation for allowing me to be able to do this and be a part of something so much bigger than I could ever have imagined. Thank you for making our community better and helping so many people. I get to help the community in so many ways because of you. Thank you from a local business that depends on my community for keeping our community growing. The scholarship I am giving goes out to someone who has overcome heartbreak, tragedy, and is still standing. They took that tragedy and turned it into their own story, standing in their words and using them as a powerful message to others. As a business owner who's been through a lot, some days can be harder than others. Fighting through it could feel like a losing battle, but this recipient never gave up, and I hope they never ever do. Congratulations, Hadley Frank.
Sorry, a little mess up. Good evening. We are proud members of the Lindbergh High School class of 1994, and this fall we celebrated our 30th reunion. As we celebrated this milestone, we decided that we wanted to give back to the next generation of Flyers. So, thanks to the generous donations and extra funds that we received and raised during our 30th reunion, we are excited to be able to fund the class of 1994 Adversity Scholarship.
This year's recipient has also faced significant challenges. Despite these struggles, she has shown incredible she has shown incredible strength, perseverance, and the drive to succeed. Her adversity is incredible.
Her dedication in giving back to others is equally inspiring. We are proud to present the class of 1994 Adversity Scholarship to Jacqueline Petrescu. Congratulations.
We have a few more adversity scholarships to give, so Peggy Robb and Barb Gregson, can you come back up and help us give them out?
Okay, thank you. So far, we've given 3 adversity scholarships, the Munganess, Good Sense, and the class of 1994, but we have more. Our 4th adversity scholarship recipient will receive a $500 scholarship. This student has an incredible, hard-working mentality that he applies to school, sports, his job, and his extracurricular activities. He's a leader, and because of his past struggles, he helps others through their own struggles. And I'm kind of excited because I had him in 2nd grade. But we're excited to award this Foundation Adversity Scholarship to Wyatt Hilton. Congratulations, Wyatt.
I have one more surprise. My husband and I established the Gregston Family Scholarship in 2021 to go to a student who demonstrates determination and has the perseverance to never give up. This year, we will be awarding a $500 scholarship to an additional applicant of the Foundation Adversity Scholarship. I'm proud to give this year's Gregston Family Adversity Scholarship to a student who has found great success in and outside of school, despite having to face great adversity. Please help me congratulate Colin Rawls. I'd now like to ask Greg Shatkins and Erica Keating to come back for the next group of scholarships.
Established in 2022, the Lindbergh Schools Foundation Intern Scholarships will be awarded each year based on specific criteria. The winning student must be or have been an intern with the Lindbergh Schools Foundation at some point throughout their high school career, must be in good standing with their classes and attendance, must display leadership at school and outside of school, and must be recommended by either a teacher, administrator, or foundation board member.
The winner of this year's Foundation Intern Scholarship is a special young lady who came to our office to work every day after school during her 7th hour. She not only put in many hours after school working and learning with Andrea and I, but also grew in her confidence and skills steadily throughout the year.
We've named this award the Pat Rothkopf Intern Scholarship because of a wonderful donation made by the class of 1963, graduate Bob Rothkopf, in memory of his late wife. Bob wanted to make sure that his scholarship donations go to students who display leadership and tenacity.
We are proud to award the Pat Rothkopf Intern Scholarship to Lindsay Pham.
Congratulations, Lindsay.
Mr. Rothkopf sent additional funds, and we were able to give another 2 scholarships because of this. Barb Gregson, can you join me again? Are you back there? We're going so fast. I'll get started. So I told you about the junior board, and you've seen some of them up here throughout the night helping and keeping us going. Well, this year we are able to give 2 of our junior board kids scholarships for being a part of the junior board in memory of Pat Rothkopf. Is Barb back there? You don't want to do it without her? No? Okay. Our first Pat Rothkopf Foundation Junior Board scholarships are going to 2 students who have made a significant impact on the members of the junior board and its programs. They are both executive board members and have both been wonderful members of the team. All of our seniors are amazing, and this is Barb's part. They call her Mimi Barb, like the junior board kids do. She's grandma to our board, but she said, "I wish that we could give you all an award," and I completely agree. This year, foundation volunteers who do not know any of our junior board members evaluated and scored the applications of all of our senior junior board's members. After receiving their selections, we are proud to present the Pat Rothkopf Junior Board scholarships to Kate Davidson and Will Smith. We'll go find Mimi Barb. Okay, a beer.
The next 3 scholarship groups really didn't fit into a specific category. They are unique and special, and we cannot wait to hear from them all. So to make the Triumphant Trio Scholarship presentation, please welcome Amanda Joggers.
We have an extra presenter. My son Mason came with me tonight to help present the scholarship. As you sit here tonight, you may be reflecting on everything you've accomplished, where you're headed, and the kind of person you want to be. As you step into the next chapter of your life, I encourage you to think about the legacy you leave behind, not just through achievements, but in the way you impact others. Maya Angelou once said, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel." My cousins Greg, Aaron, and Matt lived that truth. They had this rare gift of making everyone feel seen, valued, and included. They lived to love and loved to live, and I strive every day to carry their legacy forward. Losing them changed me forever, but grief, as painful as it is, has also given me my purpose. This scholarship is my way of keeping their light alive by recognizing students who embody their spirit, those who lift others up, lead with kindness, and make the world better simply by being in it. You don't realize how precious a moment is until you don't have it anymore. I've come to understand this, just how true this is. My cousins lived lives full of love, laughter, and kindness, and I cherish every memory I have of them. This scholarship is my way of ensuring that their spirit lives on, not just in my heart, but in the lives of students who embody their same qualities. And I know without a doubt that this year's recipient does just that. This year, I read through applications, and one essay stopped me in my tracks. In more than 10 years of reviewing scholarship applications, I rarely cry until I read this one. It was written by a student who did not talk about himself, but about his friend. A friend who needed somebody to see him, believe in him, and stand by him. This student's essay told the story of a friendship that started in 2nd grade when he noticed a student in his class sitting alone. Instead of walking past him, he chose to sit beside him. Instead of waiting for others to act, he chose to lead with kindness. Over the years, this friend continued to show up, whether it was inviting him over for a playdate, surprising him with his favorite video game, or simply being there through life's hardest moments. His actions weren't grand gestures, but their friendship changed both their lives in ways words can't describe. I have a special guest to help me present this award, someone who has played a key role in our winner's story and the reason for his powerful essay. Gio, can you come up?
Tonight I'm honored to announce the Triumphant Trio Scholarship to Charlie Concherera.
Before we wrap up, I have one more surprise. Gio, your story moved me just as much as Charlie's. Your friendship, your resilience, and the way you inspire those around you deserve to be celebrated tonight. Tonight, I am beyond honored to tell you that you are also receiving the Triumphant Trio Scholarship. Please welcome from the class of 1972, Karen Keeger and David Werner.
It's a tough one to follow. Good evening. The Lindbergh class of 1972 is proud to present this scholarship in honor of a beloved educator and leader who has dedicated decades to serving students, athletes, and our community. The name of this distinguished educator will be announced next week at the gala. This award recognizes those who will be going into the trades, exemplify leadership, dedication, and a passion for making a lasting impact on others.
We are pleased to announce that we were able to secure extra donations so that we could give 2 scholarships this year. The recipients of these scholarships are both students who have shown exceptional leadership, commitment to service, and school spirit, embodying the values of this scholarship celebrates. Our first scholarship for $1,000 will go to Noah Rainbow.
Congratulations. And our second scholarship for $500 will go to Lila Tixon. Congratulations to you both. Please welcome from the class of 1974, Joyce Fry, Kellen Clemens, and Beverly Maschek.
Hi, everybody. I'm almost not tall enough to stand above this. That's what you get for being short. Greetings to our honorees, our families, and our friends. We represent the LHS class of 1974. We are so thrilled to be here. We are so thrilled we're able to give $10,000. It's 10 $1,000 scholarships to students. My name's Joyce Fry. Our reunion committee, which is made up of all these folks and many more, are here, and we just had our 50th reunion. So you might think 50 years is a long time, but believe me, it goes faster than you think. And it just seems like yesterday that we were all here in our green and gold and cheering on the 1974 Flyers. But today, we're here doing the same thing. We're cheering on Flyers too, but just the class of 2025. We're pretty excited about that. So our first scholarship, I get to introduce all of the people that are going to present. Our first scholarship presenter is Guy Vaccaro. Please welcome Guy.
So we were a remarkably large class. 1974 is proud to award $1,000 sponsorship to Katie Polavina. The monumental class of 1974 is proud to award a $1,000 scholarship to Aubrey Liberta.
Okay. Our next presenter is Dr. Vic Clark. Please welcome Dr. Clark.
Yeah, very happy to be here this evening, and I have two presentations, just like Guy had. We'll do them one at a time. The glorious class of 1974 is proud to award a $1,000 scholarship to Catherine Baldwin. And my second award, for the class of 1974, $1,000 scholarship to Griffin Guillo Beinke. Is that correct?
Our third presenter for today is Beverly Mashak.
Our incredible class of 1974 is proud to award a $1,000 scholarship to Mason Vandermeer. And the second one on my list is the outstanding class of 1974 is also proud to award a $1,000 scholarship to Grace Watts.
Our fourth presenter is Cindy Fetter Higgs.
The great class of 1974 is proud to award a $1,000 scholarship to Wyatt Hilton.
Our fifth presenter is Kellum Clements.
Good evening. Thank you all for coming this evening. The incomparable class of 1974 is proud to award a $1,000 scholarship to Carter Lanham.
And the final presenter of the evening for our class of 1974 is me. Our awesome class is proud to award a $1,000 scholarship to Cooper Lord. Okay, and our final recipient is, from the class of 1974, is Will Shear. So this concludes the awards from the class of 1974, and we just have 4 things that we'd like to leave you with as we go. For all of the honorees, keep in touch with your friends, okay? Don't be bad. Keep in touch with your friends. Also, keep in touch with the Alumni Association, right? Because they'll do good things for you. And plan your 50th reunion now. Start planning. Takes a while. And strengthen bonds with every friend and every person at your school. You never know when one of those people, you're going to be sitting in front of them and they're going to be interviewing you for that really important job. Be nice to everybody. So congratulations. You all deserve these awards, and God bless you. Thank you.
We have 7 last scholarships that are selected by Foundation board members. To present the Arthur and Marie DeGrand Scholarship, please welcome back Greg Shatkin.
All right, everyone hear that? We have 7 last scholarships. Can I get one more round of applause here? There we go. The children of Arthur and Marie DeGrand fund this yearly scholarship in memory of their parents. The scholarship is awarded to a Lindbergh student who is interested in global issues while in high school with the intent to study related issues in college. This year's Arthur and Marie DeGrand Scholarship recipient is Maya Rideout. Please welcome back to the stage for our next presentation, Foundation Board Member Michelle Studer.
This next scholarship was established in 2005 by the Emenager family with the intent of funding a scholarship that is awarded yearly to 2 Lindbergh students whose parents demonstrate involvement, commitment, and volunteer work for Lindbergh schools. Tonight, the Emenager family scholarships go to Louisa Farinella, and Gavin Rock. Congratulations to Gavin and Louisa. Now I'd like to welcome to the stage our next presenter, Miss Kate Hausman.
Dr. Gene Englehart was my grandpa. He began teaching at 18 years old in a one-room schoolhouse. He went on to teach for 68 years. Gene was the first principal of Sperring Middle School. He retired as principal of Lindbergh High School. But that did not end his teaching career or his dedication to the Lindbergh School District. Gene continued teaching graduate-level courses. He served on the Lindbergh Board of Education from 1991 to 2000. Gene was recognized as a pioneer in education in 2003 and a Lindbergh Distinguished Educator in 2010. A scholarship was established in his honor to help continue his legacy of educating others and is awarded to a student who is interested in pursuing education. I am honored to present this year's Dr. Gene Englehart Memorial Scholarship to June Young Park. The Dr. John Kevin Englehart Memorial Scholarship was established to honor my Uncle John, who graduated from Lindbergh High School in 1975. After graduating with honors from Southeast Missouri State University, John taught high school science and coached track in the Rockwood School District. At the same time, he attended Logan College of Chiropractic, and upon graduating summa cum laude, he started his private practice within the Lindbergh School District's boundaries. He continued to support the youth in the community until his untimely death in August of 1999. In one small way, this scholarship is a legacy of my uncle's efforts to help young people be successful. The Dr. John Englehart Memorial Scholarship was established to help students pursuing a profession in either education or medicine. I am honored to present this year's scholarship to Ivanka Hewen. Please help me welcome Barb Gregston back to the stage for the next scholarship.
The family of Stan Mack asked if I could make this presentation tonight for their scholarship. The Coach Stan Mack Memorial Scholarship was established in Coach Mack's memory by his family, friends, and colleagues. Coach Mack taught at Lindbergh High School for over 30 years, coaching football for 30 years, baseball for 20 years. His teams won many honors, and more than 100 of his players continued to college on athletic scholarships. The recipient of the 2025 Coach Stan Mack Memorial Scholarship is Braden Duke. Please welcome back Peggy Robb.
All right, the next scholarship was established with the proceeds from a luncheon at Lindbergh High School in Reeve Lindbergh's honor in 2000. Reeve Lindbergh is the daughter of Charles Lindbergh and Ann Mara Lindbergh and is an author who resides in Vermont. The recipient of this scholarship must display an interest in pursuing further study in the field of education or writing. It's my pleasure to present the Reeve Lindbergh Scholarship to Elizabeth Cleary. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Last one for me for tonight. It's good to be able to present this next senior with the Ryan Brinkman Memorial Scholarship. Ryan Brinkman was a 2008 graduate of Lindbergh High School who had a big heart, free spirit, loved art, and was a wonderful friend to many. This scholarship was started by his aunt, who knew that Ryan would have loved to see another student receive this money to help them begin their dreams. I'm proud to present the Ryan Brinkman Memorial Scholarship to Natalie Williams Barrera. Congratulations.
Whew. Guys, okay? It's been a long night. Amazing awards, amazing presentations, tearful, touching things. It's been really great, but we have just one more. Peggy Robb's going to come out and help us with our final scholarship of the evening. Peggy, or I'll start it. Somebody? We're going, like I said, going back and back. I'll go ahead and start. Okay. Dr. Mary Louise Zieger's educational journey was marked by a remarkable, come on out. Yep. Nope, you're good.
Sure. Let's do the picture.
I know you are. You good?
I'm good.
All right, go for it.
Okay. Dr. Mary Louise Zieger's educational journey was marked by remarkable achievements and a lifelong commitment to education and community service. From 1959 to 1967, she dedicated herself to teaching 5th grade at Sappington Elementary. She served as an administrative assistant at the middle school from 1968 to 1970, and later as assistant principal at Sparing Middle School from 1970 to 1974. She returned to the classroom teaching 4th grade students at Long Elementary until her retirement in 1997. I actually was at Long School with her about 10 years before she retired. Dr. Mary Louise Zieger's remarkable life journey was characterized by her unwavering commitment to education, her community, and her unrelenting passion for making a positive impact on the lives of others. And as a final testament to her commitment in education, her parting gift to the world was a scholarship fund nestled within the Lindbergh Schools Foundation, ensuring that her passion for teaching lives on in the future generations of educators. I'm so excited to now present this truly life-changing scholarship. When Dr. Zieger passed, she left the foundation more than $1.7 million. With the interest earned this year, we're able to give this year's recipients each a scholarship totaling $38,000. Yes, I know. Yes, we're able to give 2 scholarships this year. Our first recipient was chosen due to her stellar academic performance, consistent leadership, and dedication to working with students, whether that's in leadership positions or through part-time jobs. We're so fortunate to have this student returned. We would be so fortunate to have this student return to us as a math teacher in the future. She has the dispositions to be an excellent teacher. Please help me, along with the Lindbergh Schools Foundation, congratulate our first Dr. Mary Louise Ziegler Scholarship recipient of the night, Katie Polovino. Moving on, next, it's so exciting, what a wonderful scholarship recipient. And it's kind of special to me because I knew Dr. Ziegler, so it's really fun to actually give out this award. Now, I said that we get to give 2 of these incredible scholarships this year. Our second Dr. Mary Louise Ziegler Scholarship recipient was chosen because she sees the value in every person and wants to create a classroom where students feel included and welcome. Having teachers that have inspired her and have a history of playing school, she's continued to prepare for her future role as an early childhood substitute teacher, where she's faced the true challenges of the professions. Please help me, along with the Lindbergh Schools Foundation, congratulate this year's Dr. Mary Louise Ziegler Scholarship recipient of the evening, Lucy Peterin.
How exciting. I'm not going to tell you which one said it, but when they walked back there, they said $38,000. That changes where I get to go to college next year. So it's pretty amazing. So congrats to Katie and Lucy and to everybody else up on the stage. I'm really grateful to get to work with such a really talented, kind, and generous group of people, our board members, our committee members, and the staff, our donors, our supporters. You're all one of a kind. Being able to award 118 scholarships overjoys me. It makes me want to work harder so we can award even more, but I wish we could do it faster so you didn't have to sit for 2 hours. But it just does, it makes me want to work more and more and more so that we can keep awarding more and more kiddos. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thank you, Dr. Cochran and Dr. Huberger, for being here to celebrate with us and for all you do to support the foundation. Rachel Keeler, some other members of the Board of Education, thank you. Thanks again to Lorraine Fiore and Andrea Porter for making this all help, doing all of the behind-the-scenes stuff in the booth, making it happen.
Please go ahead. Absolutely. So before we wrap up the evening, we're going to take a big group photo on stage, and then afterwards we're going to feel free to stay around. We have been graciously donated Culver's ice cream at the concession stand outside, so please make sure to stop by that concession stand. Also, please make sure to take a moment to meet your donors of the scholarships. All the professional photos that were taken in back will be emailed out to you later on this week as well. Let's take one big round of applause for all the students. Congratulations, everyone. One small side note, we did find a ring that looks like it was left in one of the ladies' restrooms as well, so if you do need to claim that, come find Erica. We're now going to have all of the students stand forward on the stage. Come on up front, guys.
If we can turn the stage lights up.
Yep.
And probably put the screen up, guys. We're going to get everybody in the middle. Let's go in front.
Yeah, right in front of the screen here. So Andrea Porter is up on the balcony there. So guys, you're going to face up towards the balcony as well. We're going to slide this all out of the way.
Pull this out. Students, in your envelopes, you have your checks. Parents, make sure they deposit their checks. Also, they have the information about the people who donate. You're gonna have to really squish towards the middle. Keep getting in there, act like you like each other. Squish it. You guys see Bailey up there? Keep squishing. You also have the names of the people who are responsible for your scholarships in there. Write them a thank you note. She's up high.